So, okay, I know I'm wearing the same no judgment crop that I was wearing in my last video. It's because I'm filming it immediately after. Okay, so it is 2018. No, it's 2019. What? So I wanted to do a 2018 favorites video. It's kind of everything. We go from starting out with like my daily things that I use every day to clothes and then makeup. So let's get started. Before we start, I actually want to show you my dog. Hi. She's like, the fuck is happening? She just jumped up in my lap, my baby. Mwah. This is Kiki. I don't think I've introduced you to her. I think I inserted a picture, but this is her in real life. She's my puppy. She was only supposed to be, what, 7-8 pounds? What are you looking at? What are you looking at over there? She's looking at something out the window. I'm positioned at my makeup desk, which is a total mess. She was only supposed to be 7-8 pounds. Do she look 7-8 pounds? This chick is 13 pounds. Girl, she's a teddy bear. She's a Bichon Shih Tzu mix. She likes giving kisses, obviously. She's my baby. She's gonna be 4 in June, and she's my little best friend, and I love her so much. Okay, anyways, go over there. I wanted to show you this find that I got at Sam's Club before we go over everything, because I think this might be like my favorite. So a couple of, probably 2 months ago maybe, I went to Sam's Club and I found this sweater. It's a men's sweater. I forgot what it's even like really called. A Sherpa. This is, I think the brand is called Grizzly Sherpa. It's a men's extra large. I purchased it when I was like 30 pounds heavier, but it's so comfy. It's like one of those Patagonia sweaters, but without the Patagonia price tag. It was like $17. It was $17. So then I actually wore it to work like 2 days later, and literally everybody was like, oh, I want to touch it. I ended up going back to Sam's Club when I got off work and picked up like 5 more for people at work because they were so obsessed with the sweater, how soft it is, and the price tag. So if you're ever looking for this like random like clothes finds, maybe go to Sam's Club, because this was a great find. Okay, so to start off with favorites, we talked about my little Sam's Club sweater find, which I just love. But I got a list here of all my little favorite things that I want to talk about here. There's a lot of them, so I'm going to go through them pretty quick. First thing that I want to talk about, my first favorite for 2018 is my friends and family. They have been a very essential, very key part to the lifestyle change that I made in 2018. All the people who have encouraged me to keep going on my journey and keep with the diet and the exercise like I have been, has been very helpful for me. My family has been very supportive, as well as my work family, my co-workers, my friends. So they are my first favorite of the year, and I appreciate them probably more than they realize. So if you guys are watching this, I love you. Thank you so much for your support and just constant encouragement. Even when I have like my really rough days, the occasional just compliment that you guys give with, you know, how proud and happy you are for me is very helpful, and I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you. The next one, my next favorite is my bladder. Since starting this, I've made the commitment to drink 74 ounces of water daily, if not more, and my bladder has put up with a lot. I pee so much now, so I appreciate my bladder for putting up with my commitment and having to pee like a racehorse all the time. So I'll link this water bottle down below. It is from the brand Saku. I found it on Amazon. It is a 2,000 milliliter bottle if you were to fill it up to there. I fill it up to there. So I count it as 74, 75 ounces of water, and I drink one of those every day. So that is the full 8 cups of water that's recommended daily, plus an additional one. I've cut out all sodas. I don't have Gatorades anymore, any like juices aside from my cranberry juice. I stick with the cranberry juice light that I get from Ocean Spray, and water and bubblies. I've just found that cutting out those extra sugars, those extra carbs, calories is really helpful with staying on track for my diet. So this has become easily my favorite thing that I purchased in 2018. It truly has been a lifesaver for me. It's kept me on track to make sure I get my water intake every day, that I'm having the appropriate amount of water for my body to succeed and just feel better. I feel a lot better cutting out all my sodas, all the unnecessary like teas. Like I still have like black tea. In particular, I have the 310 tea, the detox tea. I have maybe one of those a week. But that's pretty much it. They're super low calorie too, so it's barely worth like counting. Keep in mind, I count all my calories, even down to like my little pieces of gum, which we'll talk about. But I count it all. I don't leave anything out because I really want to be accurate with what I'm intaking. So I truly do count everything. But yeah, I just stick with one of these a day. This water bottle comes in a lot of different colors. There's a clear version where they have a couple different colors that are clear or transparent, and then they have this like rubbery texture in a couple different colors. You can tell mine's well loved. It's pretty dirty and kind of gross actually, but I love this color. Like I'm obsessed with like this minty blue color. My next favorite thing is my 310 shakes. Really any of my 310 products, to be honest. When I started this diet, I did some research and found some meal replacement shake options. This is the one that stood out to me the most. This is the brand that I heard really good things about and I felt was going to be probably the best fit for me and what I wanted. So every morning for breakfast, I have at least one shake a day. Every morning for breakfast, I have a 310 shake. This is my gingerbread flavor that they came out with in fall 2018, winter 2018. It's limited edition, but they've got strawberry, vanilla chai, chocolate. They had mocha. I think they just recently brought it back. Toasted coconut, if you're into that kind of thing. They just came out with a mint chocolate. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm probably going to. But I have one every morning and it's really kept me on track. It helped me get through the first couple of months where I woke up and I was hungry. My body got used to intaking one of these a day and it really made the process easier. I look forward to my breakfast every day now because I get to have my 310 shake. I have 12 ounces of unsweetened regular almond milk and 1 scoop of the shake. And that is my breakfast of the day. I just put it in one of my shakers, give it a good shake, and off I go. Super quick, super easy, and it's good. My favorite flavor at the moment is gingerbread. I've got 3 bags worth. I've got this one, which is basically full, and then I've got 2 on backup because it's limited edition and I love the flavor so much. I just went and purchased a bunch because I'm like, I need it in my life. The next is another 310 product. It is the 310 Thins. These have, in my opinion, have helped me with just kind of keeping on track again. Ultimately, it's It's a weight loss supplement. It's meant to add to your diet to kind of give you that extra oomph. It's got a lot of good ingredients. These have been a lifesaver. I take 2 of these a day like clockwork. I do not miss a 310 thin, period. I actually ended up purchasing this on a subscription basis because I take it and I go through it so often. The next thing that has really saved me in 2018, kind of going back to cutting out my soda, has been Bubblies. They have saved my life. When I cut out soda, I was so nervous to do it because I was like, I am so addicted to soda. I feel like if I get rid of it, I'm gonna be miserable. I'm gonna have coffee headaches or caffeine headaches, and I'm gonna hate my life. But around that same time, one of my coworkers brought in a can of bubbly, and I'm like, is that good? Or is it like the St. Croix, is it St. Croix? Yeah, the St. Croix waters that are like barely any flavor. And she's like, no, these are really good. They got a lot of flavor in them. But the reason I love these so much is it helped curb my cravings for sodas, which made cutting that out so much easier. I feel as though if I hadn't found these or really any good flavored like seltzer waters, like I have, what is it? Pink grapefruit Kroger brand seltzer waters. They're 0 calories. I have those in my kitchen right now. But I've got boxes of Bubblies right next to me here. I've got more in the fridge. I purchase these whenever I go to the gas station stores. I grab it. But it's really saved my life with like the carbonation and curbing the cravings for soda, making the whole process of getting rid of it that much easier. That kind of brings me to my next little random thing here. Gum. It's a weird thing to talk about, but I've got a couple of different kinds that I've recently found that I actually really enjoy. The first is from the Pure Company, P-U-R, Pure Company. They make a lot of just like low calorie snacks you can find in gas stations. My mom actually got me these for Christmas. She used to do what's called the drops diet, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard of. And this was the only gum that was approved on that diet. So she went through these when she did it, and she actually purchased these for me for Christmas. Got me this flavor, which is the cinnamon flavor, and then she got me like the wintergreen one, which is in my car at all times. This one stays at home for when I'm just craving gum at home. And then something that I found at Target today that I'm actually pretty impressed with, and it's become kind of a quick favorite. It's called Gourmet Gum. It's from ProjectSeven. It's just a little packet like this. It's tiny. But it's 5 calories for 2 pieces of gum. This one is the Cupcake Bites flavor, and then this one is the Cherry Lime Slush. I tried this one today. It's pretty good. It's not... when I put it in my mouth and I started chewing on it, it wasn't what I anticipated. I'll show you what they look like, because when you look at them, like the texture you anticipate is not what it is. They look like those regular, just like, you know, hard shell gums, where you like, it's crunchy on the outside, but then it has that nice like fresh gum on the inside. They kind of almost have the texture of something being stale, but they're not. It's just like the way that they're made that it has that texture. So, but this one was really good. It kind of tastes like little cake pops, which really helped with my little sweet tooth craving earlier today. And then again, this one is the Cherry Lime Slush, which I'll try tomorrow. I'm going to be out and about and probably needing something to just curb my appetite. So it's 5 calories for 2 pieces of gum. Generally, gum itself is 5 calories for just 1 piece. So it's nice to have that. And then another thing that I have come very accustomed to and really loving are the one protein bars and the Quest protein bars. I actually had this one a little while ago before I went on my run. These are just really great options before a workout. I found that these are great on days where I get up right away in the morning and go to the gym. on days that I'm off and I don't have to get up and go to work in the morning, the first thing I do is go to the gym. So these are really great to just grab, eat before you get there and work out, and it gives you the energy you need. You don't feel like you're working out on an empty stomach, and they taste great. The one difference that I've noticed with the two is these are a little bit less calories. Like for example, this one is 230. They're different flavors, but this is 230, and the Quest version of this flavor is like 190. So there's a good solid like 20 to 40 calorie difference depending on the flavor. And then the size, the Quest bars are slightly smaller than the ones, but again, you know, you get less calories in this, and it serves the same purpose. This one was the strawberry cheesecake flavor, and this was 180 calories. I don't think they have that flavor in the ones. There are a couple of other flavors that Quest has that one does not. They share a lot of the same flavors. And then the other difference is kind of the texture. This is more of a cakey type of texture, a little bit more of like a granola bar, Nutri-Grain bar type texture. And this one's more of just like a straight up protein energy bar, like kind of that rubbery taste, or not taste, texture. But I love those. I love both of those bars. They give me the energy I need to get through my workout, on top of, you know, my supplements, my fiber, my pre-workout, my water, all my things. It just gives me a little bit of extra oomph that I need, which is great. And they're easy for breakfast too. If I'm just running late and I don't have time to make my shake really fast, I just grab one and I'm out the door. Next thing is my pre-workout. I have 3 canisters of this lovely little thing. I love my Ghost pre-workout. This one in particular is the Warheads collab. This is the sour black cherry flavor. I also have the sour green apple, and then the regular original blue raspberry. Sour blue raspberry? I don't know, one of the two. But my all-time favorite is the sour green apple. I keep that one at work so that if I go to the gym after work, I can just grab it out of my drawer, put it in some water, drink it, and, you know, I'm ready to go. I don't have to worry about carrying it around with me. But yeah, this has been something that I really enjoy doing as part of my workout routine. I don't take it every time I go to the gym. It's just 1 scoop into, you know, 8 ounces of water or less, depending on how sour you want it to be. But I really like it. I actually got one of my friends from work on it. She likes the sour black cherry flavor, and she went out like the day after she used mine and purchased her own, so she really likes it as well. Gym shoes. These are my Adidas Ultra Boosts. I love these. These are my favorite little thing. They're so comfy. My little brother is a shoe fanatic. He loves shoes. And I purchased him a pair of Ultra Boosts for Christmas 2 years ago. And he's like, oh my God, these are literally the best shoes I've ever had in my life. He still wears them. They look like shit because they're all white and they're dirty and they're falling apart, but he wears them every day because he loves them so much. They're so comfortable. He has another pair that he's just waiting for the white ones to just completely fall apart so he can just start wearing them right away. But these are my gym shoes. I use them solely for the purpose of gym shoes. For me, they're extremely comfortable. They're lightweight. They're my favorite. They don't rub. I had a couple of different kinds of tennis shoes when I started going to the gym, and they all rubbed on my heel, and I got on here and was like, hey, what are your recommendations? My brother's like, Boosts, get them. Get the Boost because they are the best. And I agree. So thank you, William. Fabletics. I love Fabletics. I have purchased so many pairs of leggings from them, and I'm actually wearing a pair right now. And I love them. They're comfortable. They're squat resistant, majority of them, depending on the color. And they're good quality. Like, you get so many different options for colors, patterns, fits, lengths, styles. Like, it's just like a never ending I'm also wearing one of their sports bras. They sell tennis shoes. Like Fabletics is it. Fabletics is where it's at. I actually got my mom wearing Fabletics now because I gave her a couple pair of my leggings that were too big for me, that I purchased like right away when I started my diet. I got a little legging crazy and purchased a lot, but I purchased them in like my current size at that time, and I didn't anticipate losing so much weight so quickly, so I never got to wear like 2 of them. So I just gave them to her, and then the other ones that were too big for me, and she ended up going online and ordering other pairs because she loved them so much. She's like, I love these, they're great. So she's on the Fabletics now. Everybody's loving the Fabletics. Baseball caps. I love me a baseball cap. These, if I'm not feeling talking to people at the gym, I just don't want to. I look like a freaky little turd right now. If I'm not feeling it, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to look at you. I'm gonna put a ball cap on and mind my own damn business. Don't talk to me. But really, like, I love me a good baseball cap. I've got tons. But yes, always, if you're just not feeling the gym, you don't feel great, whatever, throw on a baseball cap and you're good to go. My resistance bands. I got these off of Amazon. I'll link them below. They are from Victorum. I don't know. But it comes in a set of 3. I think they've got like 2 color schemes. They've got like the girly pink ones, and then they got these. I just picked these because whatever, they're going around my legs. I don't need to be all pretty for it. But it comes in the 3 levels, the light, medium, and then the heavy. So I use these basically every time I go to the gym for different exercises. I'll use the light ones and plop my happy ass on the treadmill and walk a mile. Works out my glutes, my hips, my leggies. But I love these. These have really come in handy, and I use them all the time. I also purchased the ankle straps on Amazon from the brand Perfect Peach Athletics. I always wanted to call it Peach Perfect. I don't know. But they just look like this. They're nice quality ankle straps. I use these for cables with my legs, doing kickbacks, things like that. These have become really handy for me because there's the little foot strap, like shoe strap, you can use at the gym for like kickbacks, but I can't figure out how to work it. So ankle straps it is. Next gym must have are my Bose Sport headphones. I used to have Beats, the wireless ones that had the cord in the back. They took a shit on me like in the middle of a workout, and I was so pissed. It mainly took a crap on me because I was sweating like a pig. I don't sweat as much anymore, mainly because I've lost the weight. But I used to sweat like a mother, and they got waterlogged or sweat-logged, whatever you want to call. And that's not a reason for Beats to replace their items. So I actually did some research and looked for probably 2-3 weeks for the perfect headphones for the gym. And I came across the Bose Sport wireless headphones. These have saved my life. They're so much more comfortable than the Beats were. I like the fact that they just go inside your ear and that's it. Like, they're so comfortable. They're noise canceling, so you can get in the zone with your music and not hear people huffing and puffing. They're great. They come with a little, my keys are over there, but they come with a little like carrying case. I just put my headphones in the carrying case along with the charger on my keys, and it goes with me everywhere. Winter kicks my behind when it comes to my skin. My skin gets very, 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 very dry, especially on my hands. And I've always been the kind of person who hated lotion because I hate the feeling of greasy hands and touching things and it's just like slimy. No thanks. So this winter, I actually decided to invest in like a hand cream that I've heard really great things about, and it's helped a lot. I've only been using it for a little bit here, and my hands still have a lot of work because they're really, really dry. But I really, really enjoy this hand cream, and it doesn't leave me with that greasy feeling. It's the O'Keeffe's Working Hands, but my hands are so dry that it just needs it. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I got the value size because I know that I'm probably going to be going through this pretty quick. So it's a good investment. Find one that works for you, but I really, really do recommend the O'Keeffe's Working Hands one. And then to kind of jump into some beauty products, because we talked a lot about fitness and lifestyle stuff here. My first one are the New Face Prep and Glow wipes. These are I've gone through so many boxes of like the 20 count of these. It's not even funny. One side of them is smooth, and you'll wash your face, wash it, you cleanse it, and then you flip it over and it's got like little beads on it, and you exfoliate. So easy, on the go. And my skin always feels so much better afterwards. It kind of hydrates a little bit so it doesn't like dry you out. But I really like it. It comes in a box of, I think it comes in a box of like 10, and then there's like the double size where it comes with 20, I believe. I always get the 20 box. I just get it at Ulta. I think you can buy it at Sephora, like online at Sephora, but I can get them in store at my Ulta by my work. So I just get them there. There's that. So it's easy on the go. I end up actually taking these to work with me sometimes because I like sleeping a little bit and I can't get up right away when my alarm clock goes off. So I just grab one of these, a moisturizer, and I go. Next thing is, I gotta get it out of my foundation thingy. Jaclyn Hill actually got me on this foundation, and I love it. It's the Dior Forever Skin Foundation. The Dior Skin Forever Foundation. I can't even talk. I am in the shade, oh God, sorry. Woo! The bottle's frosted and I just accidentally scratched it. Ugh. I'm in the shade 014. There's a name for it. I don't know the name of it actually, but I love this foundation. It's so full coverage. It's just like, yes. This is, I buy foundations to try. I buy foundations to see, you know, what else is out there. And I always come back to this. Always. It is my ride or die, and I don't think that's going to change. The other favorite foundation is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. You can see it's very well loved. I think it's like down to here technically. And it's hard for me to go through foundations because I have so many. But I love this one. This one's also very full coverage. So it's quite a bit more lightweight than the Dior Skin one. But yeah, it's great coverage. It's lightweight. It's a good color match. I'm in the shade Mont Blanc, shade L2. So yeah, it's a favorite. But those are my two foundation favorites. And then people don't talk about bronzers when they're talking about makeup favorites. Talk about lips and foundations and mascaras and blushes. Can we talk about the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzers for a second? Oh my God, I love these bronzers. The original Omega bronzer in the shade Tantric is my more used foundation of the two. But they're both so good. They are just perfection. I just want to like rub them on my face. But I think out of the two, like my legit favorite is the Tantastic. But I use Tantric more because I like the more warm look. Because I am a pale peach. That's for sure. And then my last favorite are actually mugs. Actually, no. I have 2 favorites left. I'm gonna go grab my mugs because the next one I want to talk about are my mugs. So I'll be right back. Okay, so like I said, I like mugs. This one is a Hocus Pocus mug. It says, "Oh look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick." I love that movie. I'm obsessed with that movie. That's my favorite movie of all time. Whether it's Halloween or not, it's my favorite. So, toop toop. This actually sits on my makeup counter and holds my contacts. So, I gotta put those back in here so I don't lose those. I got this cute little mug. How adorable is that? I found it at Home Goods. I was like, I can't. How cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. I can't. I'm obsessed with giraffes. They're like everywhere around me. I've got a giraffe blanket, giraffe slippers, a little statue of a giraffe right there, giraffe stuffed animals. I love giraffes. It's so good. And then I got one that says my best friend has 4 paws, because she does. She's got 4 paws. And then I've got, and then this one holds my mascaras. It says, "Don't be a salty bitch. Don't be a salty bitch." And then, oh my god, last but certainly not least, I gotta make sure I'm not knocking shit over here. Last but certainly not least, eat a bag of dicks. Enough said. So yeah, I am obsessed with mugs. Mugs have become an obsession. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've got a cute little astrological mug at my work. It's the Leo one because I am a Leo. But it's got a cute little lion and it says like loyal and trustworthy on it, which is really cute. But yeah, I got a problem when it comes to mugs. So I got another one in there that says dog mom. I just got mugs everywhere. Mean muggin'. Not really. I'm not funny. Okay, and then my last favorite, I'm gonna wrap it up here. My last favorite is my newfound confidence. 2018 was a big year for me for a lot of different reasons, but mainly for the change that I've made in myself, the things that I've done to improve my quality of life and my mental state. I still deal with some things that, you know, everybody goes through. Confidence issues. My confidence has definitely increased. I'm really happy with how far I've come, and I look forward to even more confidence and improving how I view myself. But yeah, it's been a rough year, a long year, but it ended okay. It ended all right. We're here, we're happy. It's 2019. We're gonna get a whole new start. But those have been my favorites, the things that have gotten me through 2018 and the lifestyle change that I started with. But I'm going to do a quick workout here in my living room. I did go for a run here. My leggings were falling off my butt. So I only went about 3/4 of a mile because I couldn't keep my pants on. I legit could not keep my pants on. I'm like, why are you falling off my butt? I can't. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I will see you guys next Friday, this coming Friday, for our weekly vlog. All right, bye.